Open Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor E. Adeboye. Today, Thursday, February 1st, 2024. Topic: Becoming a Son of God, Part 2. Memory verse: John chapter 8, verse 35. John 8:35. And the servant abideth not in the house forever, but the Son abideth ever. Bible reading: Exodus chapter 33, verses 12 to 17. Exodus 33, 12 to 17. And Moses said unto the Lord, See, thou seest unto me, bring up these people, and thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. Yet thou hast said, I know thee by name, and thou hast also found grace in my sight. Now therefore I pray thee, if I have found grace in thy sight, shew me now thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people. And he said, My presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. And he said unto him, If thy presence go not with me, carry us not up hence. For wherein shall it be known here that I and thy people have found grace in thy sight? Is it not in that thou goest with us? So shall we be separated, I and thy people, from all the people that are upon the face of the earth. And the Lord said unto Moses, I will do this thing also that thou hast spoken, for thou hast found grace in my sight, and I know thee by name. Message: A son dwells in the house of God. He does not come and go. He dwells in the presence of his Father. Many people come and go from the presence of God. The sons are the ones that abide in his presence. Wherever they go, they ensure that his presence is with them. How do you remain in God's presence? First, you don't joke with your quiet time with him. That is when it is just you and him in the morning, conversing. That is when you study your Bible and pray. You should start your day with him and become addicted to speaking to him every morning. Beyond that, don't make any decision without first asking for his input. You should ask him for which outfit to wear, which route to take on your way to work, and so on. When you live basically on his voice, you are dwelling in his presence continually. Psalm 10 verse 4. Psalm 10:4 says that those who does not have God in all their thoughts are proud and wicked. God must be in all your thoughts. He must be the motivation behind everything you do. Everything you do must be done for his glory. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 31. 1 Corinthians 10:31 says, Whether therefore ye eat or drink, or whatsoever ye do, do all to the glory of God. A son is always seeking to glorify his father's name. He never wants to do anything that will make people say, and you call yourself a child of God. As such, he lives conscious of whose he is. He doesn't do anything that is outside the leading of his father because he never wants to leave the presence of his father. When you read Mark chapter 15, verses 34 to 37, Mark 15, 34 to 37, you will see that it was when Jesus saw that the Father had forsaken him that he gave up the ghost. He could bear all the pains as long as God was with him. But the moment he saw that he was no longer in the presence of his Father, he gave up the ghost. That is how addicted you must be to God's presence. If you are a son of God, abiding in his presence must be like breathing to you. Reflection: How attached are you to the one you call your Father? Bible in 1 year. Leviticus chapter 14 to chapter 15. Leviticus chapter 14 to chapter 15. Hymn for today: What a friend we have in Jesus. God bless you.